Hello YouTube. So tomorrow is Draw MooHam Head Day. Yes, yes, MooHam Head. I like that one myself personally. I'm pretty sure they'll find that offensive. Um, I won't actually be drawing Muhammad, not through any feelings of respect or out of respect for the Islamic faith, because I have absolutely no respect for any faith whatsoever, be it Islamic, Christian, Buddhist. You know, mind you, it's no fun kicking Buddhists because that's a bit like kicking puppies. They're harmless. You know, but as I say, it's not out of any respect for these, or not out of any feelings that we should be promoting tolerance between um, religions and peoples and stuff like that. Is because I believe we should actually have a great deal more intolerance for the views as expressed in the Quran that Islamics follow and say is their faith and say is peaceful, because it is not a peaceful religion. Islam is in no way a peaceful religion. I've got a copy of the Quran, which is Saudi approved translation, so it's as accurate as it can be in English, and it says so in the foreword. I'm not even going to bother telling you it's written by. Suffice to say that it's a Saudi approved English translation of the Quran. Now, I've read that book in the same way that I've read the Bible. Is I've read it with a fairly open mind, and I've gone through it, and I've tried to keep things in context when I'm reading it, but it is full of hate. It promotes hatred. It promotes hatred of anybody who's not a Muslim. Anybody who doesn't believe what they believe is basically a non-human in their eyes, especially the fanatics. And the reason why you won't get the so-called moderates in Islam speaking out is because they're as frightened as some of you lot are to speak up and speak out against this disgusting, barbaric faith. It is that simple. But as I say, the reason why I'm not going to be doing any drawing is because I've got no means of uploading it to the net, and that is it. But what I would have drawn, if I was going to draw Muhammad, is it would have been a pig in a turban. And it would have had MooHam Head written underneath it. But I can't really be arsehole to go through all the trouble of, holding up a picture to the camera because it never looks right. So that's the only reason why I'm not actually taking part in it. But I support everybody out there who is ripping the piss out of the Islamic faith, and you stand firm. Don't let these tossers who are going to scream "Death at you, death to the infidel." You've seen them on TV. You've seen them on the internet. The signs that they hold up. Now, is that any way to go? No. Right? This is terrorism, and in the full definition of the word, terrorism. They may not actually be killing people as such, but they're threatening to. Those that insult Islam should die. Freedom of speech will be destroyed. They're anti-intellectual. They're anti-freedom. Well, they're basically anti-anything except what's written in that book of theirs, which is based on the Jewish God, who, if you go back and read the English description, English versions of the Torah, you know, is a pretty vicious piece of work. And they just have taken the most nastiest aspects of this particular mythical deity's persona, and they've amplified it to 10. He is a jealous, nasty-assed bastard. You know, if he was real, which he isn't, which we all know. You know? So, all I've got to say to all those Islamics out there is fuck you and fuck your prophet, okay? You know, you don't scare me. Nothing you can do or say is going to stop me from take the piss out of your stupid Iron Age mythical beliefs. And if you don't like that, too fucking bad. Oh, and if anything I've said has upset you or offended you, let me know what it is. Oh, I want to do it again. Bye.